Melina Kanakaredes is moving to the big bad city as Detective Stella Bonacera in CSI New York. Take a look.
Tertiary object, far right, slammed on the city court building.
$915 feet.
Okay, we've got our 3 reference points. How far are the buildings from Zoya?
We'll know in a sec. Right down to her front door. Circling and isolating.
Queens.
Long Island City.
Ooh, right close to us. Please welcome Melina Kanakaredes. You and your husband at the Emmys, but I'm hearing that you didn't actually leave together, that you went home with someone else. Please explain.
Did you? Should I let the secret out?
Yeah. Please do.
I spent the night with a very lovely person.
Who?
Star.
Did you really? We flew back together.
Oh,
we were on the red eye and like telling each other how we stored our diamonds in various places in our person because we're, you know, you're walking through the thing. Did you get beeped, by the way? When you went through?
Absolutely. And wait, did you change in your limousine?
Yes, I did. I was waiting outside in the back and really, you know, it was just one of those moments we presented and then rushed out the back, and the limousine was supposed to show up to take us to the airport, and my hair and makeup men, who are amazing, by the way, because I was like not sleeping, James McKinnon and Monty Houtt, were in the car and lost. So I'm sitting there in this beautiful dress, this thing with the train.
You looked gorgeous.
Thank you. And I'm waiting for them to show up, and they didn't. And
See, there you are.
I get in finally, and I jump in. Oh wow! Thank you. That's not me. But I get in the car, and there they are, and I'm like, okay, guys, you've seen it before. Here we go. Because I got it. Otherwise, it would have been me in LAX with that gown, going, hello. Can I have my ticket, please?
You would never know because you looked so pulled together and everything looked perfect. So.
Oh wow! Thank you so much.
No other behind the scenes issues?
Oh, no, I had a few. I missed you on the red carpet coming in because I did the red carpet and then I had to use the restroom. Which happens to me on occasion, you know, especially when one has a
slinky little
yes, and they didn't have bathrooms in the Shrine Auditorium that we could use. They had this big sort of trailer with little upscale porta potties, and it was rather difficult.
It sounds convenient.
It was rather difficult.
Porta potty store? I held it. 2.5 straight hours live on the air.
Oh, you must have known, man. I didn't know. I'm like walking in there going, what do I do with the train? How do I do it strategically? So I don't have, yeah, it was horrible.
They need like a little hook on the wall to just like throw your dress
there
on.
you go. You can hook it and kind of crouch over. But then they bring me in to the Shrine where everybody's sitting, and I'm passing by. Okay, there's Meryl Streep. Hi, Meryl. And I'm walking because they can't let anybody see you. And the seat people, the fillers, are like running around. And Ellen was like, hey, did you have to pee? And I'm like, yes, I did. It was horrible. And I'm crouching around everybody going to. It's okay. That's the story of my life.
But you had a very good night because I know you get to ultimately go home to that cute husband of yours, Peter.
Yes.
Who is a chef. Now, I mean, could there be anything any better than that? Does he cook for you?
He does, but that man in the picture wasn't my husband.
Oh, my word. They pulled the wrong picture?
He was very handsome, though. You know who I think that is? That's the sommelier from Dom Perignon.
Oh.
All
right, never mind. Now, that may be the funniest
that's
thing.
Larry Grayson. That's my friend Larry.
Somebody better tell Larry.
Although he looks stunning.
This is your best friend. Here, I was like, oh, I know. You know, I was trying to play it off thinking, Peter has these big, great eyebrows. Who's this other guy? But I wasn't going to say anything.
Well, he's a stunning man, too. And my cousin Katrina is sitting next to Peter today. So, you know, you can just put your arm around her and pretend. Yeah, the crazy life. Oh, he's an amazing chef. And I mean, he, of course, went to the Culinary Institute here in Poughkeepsie, New York.
Oh, that's a great place. But you're a good chef, too, or a good cook?
I'm a great cook when it comes to the home-style Greek stuff. But it usually lends itself to a fight with Peter and I, because he'll go, you know, I want your domavakia, which is the Greek stuffed grape leaves. And I make a good domavakia. Okay? I'm very proud of myself in that. Otherwise, I set a good table. But he'll come in and he goes, why don't we add a little of this and a little of that? And I'm like, do you want my domavakia or do you want yours? Because if you want mine, I'm making them.
You're tough.
Yes, I mean,
Gotta hold me down the law.
you know?
what? You're also very tough in the new show, CSI New York, which I got a sneak preview of last night, but I kind of had to watch like this.
Did you? Oh, I know.
Some parts are very intense and gruesome. So,
Yes.
I mean, what's been the worst part for you filming so far? What's been the grossest?
Well, there's no puppies with cones on their heads anymore. I spent 5 years on Providence, and we had these cute little puppies, and we had really nice, my mom died, and she was coming back in my dreams. It wasn't horrid. I didn't see bones crushing or anything. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that is something that you have to get used to. I love the character. She's tough, she's aggressive, she's smart, she's just delicious to play. But
she's half Greek.
She's half Greek. Well, I'll get to that. I'll tell you about that. But I didn't have to deal with rats. Gary, one of the episodes, which is the next one coming up.
No, not rats.
Oh
Can't
my
be New
God.
York without
He had
rats.
to deal with rats, and then there's this guy who is like the bug collector. We hire him. He brings studio bugs, but they're cockroaches that are about that big, like 50
Do you
centimeters.
use real rats, Melina?
Oh yes.
They're trained though. They're very good, talented
They're lovely.
rats.
They're
They're clean. They tell me.
They're clean.
That's my favorite. They tell me, oh, they're clean rats.
Sure they are.
I'm like,
Isn't that a deal breaker for you, rats? That would be for me.
I didn't. Fortunately, Gary was the one who had to deal with the rat
if it comes up
situation.
again, say
I
no.
dealt with the cockroaches on skulls. But
Moral of the story: let someone else deal with the rats.
exactly,
Right there.
exactly. But they did make the character half Greek and half Italian.
Well, you know what else? I have to thank you too, Meredith, for putting Rhode Island on the map with Providence. I mean, we're very happy about that, my hometown. Our thanks to Melina Kanakaredes. You can catch the premiere of CSI New York tonight. Check your local listings. We'll be right back.
Thank you.